in uncertain times, some companies are questioning whether they should be hiring right now?
That for sure depends on a few things. Depends on the type of business you're in. If you are in a business where there are certain type of people which are normally hard to find, we can take, for example, in the security industry, installment technicians, who do installations. They are normally very hard to find, at least here in Sweden. They're very tough.
Yeah.
And right now, there are some companies, they really are scared and they start to, put people out of work. They fire them. And I think that is a mistake. And that could be utilized by other companies in the same industry to actually pick up some excellent staff members who will apply because you are now hiring. And we all know that this situation will not and cannot actually go on very much longer. I mean, we're going to have to get back to some form of normal business. Because if we don't, then we have a problem absolutely everywhere. And I doubt that we're going to get to that point. So if I had such a company where I had certain type of technicians, which I normally cannot find, I probably would promote and advertise for those people right now and see what I can get, because you might get a totally different level of quality candidates right now.
That makes sense. And also the other side of it is if everyone waits and then they all start hiring at the same time, then they might actually, then they might be all in a bidding war and fighting for the same people.
Exactly. This is the normal, that we're just bidding for the same people. When you have situations like this, your attitude, especially if you're a business leader, your attitude on how you face this and how you handle this, it has a big impact on not only your company or your group, but it has a big impact on people around you. And it's like, we need people right now who are not so disturbed by this situation. Because we need people who can still in this situation recognize that, I'm cause, we are cause, we can actually affect things around us, and we can still help our clients. Maybe not exactly in the same way we normally do, but we can do something, and this is my basic advice to anybody right now. Look at what can you do? What can you do to help people around you? Because I'm a big believer in that, if you help others, you will soon find others helping you. It's very simple, basically. And that's the same principle always in business. Those companies who have a lot of clients and help a lot of clients, for sure, they get more money and they get more help themselves. So don't freeze over this situation. Try to be proactive. Try to produce as much as you can. And also, something I would heavily recommend now is that you actually promote. Because right now we have a lot of businesses and business leaders. They are kind of going from their normal outflow of promotion to being totally quiet. And I say nothing, and our companies say nothing. And actually, from a viewpoint from outside, from an exterior viewpoint, you and your business is actually going to look dead. In normal circumstances, if you're going to stand out as someone or a company who is progressive, and wants to make a difference, you have to spend a lot of energy to succeed with that. Right now, when everybody sits down and they are quiet, you can just say something. Send something out to your clients, do a little bit of promotion, and you are, unique. You're different. That's my number one tip right now. Do not go quiet because of this. Don't stop talking. Don't stop promoting. And don't stop producing. There is always things you can do. I mean, how many things do you have in your business that you have been thinking, we should do that one day, but right now we don't have time? We have been through this kind of situations many, many times before. And I'm absolutely certain this this will be no exception. We will get through this too.